Okay, well, people ask me about this guy, Oakes, and whose place was raided by the FBI, a number of different things. Now, one thing I know about him was during the COVID, he applied for some loan government things. He hasn't been paying things back, and it was like a 200 million or something like that he got, and it was supposed to go to small businessmen. So one thing he did was took some of his company, put it part of it in somebody else's name, made it look like he had limited people. You're supposed to have, 700 or less, and he had over 3,500 people. So he put part of the company in somebody else's name, so fraudulently got all this money. But there's other things going on too, because he has been a big supporter of Trump, monetary supporter, etc., of Trump. So I have pulled cards, and I'll show you what I have here. This is about his wanting to defend something. This energy, things coming that he just did not like, that he was going to fight against. Okay? So I guess he saw himself as sort of a warrior, putting in the energy into Trump's thing. So the energy we have now is they've done an investigation, okay? They're not real happy with that, okay? And looking like he was emotionally involved in these things. Maybe, I don't know if he belonged to Opus Dei or something like that, one of the Christian, these so-called Christian things, but he was really, when I see this prayerfully, really wanting, emotionally involved in this, okay? Had big emotional involvement in it. The challenge is his feeling being kind of beat down, struggling when it comes to government or other institutions, okay? So that's what apparently he was railing against, and wanting to give all this money and stuff and fight for Trump, in Trump's corner. And what we have underneath of it is, the card of the message, emotional messages. Sometimes this is the card of stinky fish, okay? But messages being put out that are emotional in nature. He was, yes, financing a lot of this stuff, okay? And he had definitely an interest in it. So they are looking at his history, what he's done with it. Maybe he was involved in this, the anti-abortion things or something like that as well. But they were looking at his dark deeds that he was engaged, the strength of those, the strength of supporting these dark deeds, the history with his monetary stuff, when it came to these messages, etc. Really feeling beat down by government, just government and other institutions that he was kind of against with that. Okay, again, they did doing the investigation to see how much this guy was involved in this, and what all he was trying to defend or stave off when it came to all of this. It could be also, staving off and wanting to keep this stuff more quiet, etc. So that's what they're looking into with him. Okay, so that's what I get with this guy. How heavily was he involved, and to what degree because apparently he was very heavily strengthening these dark deeds, things that were going on out there. Okay, so I'm going to leave that here for now. We'll look into it more later, but thank you for the question. We'll see you online.